She'll be back.
Technically speaking, he shouldn't.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're back.
He shouldn't be able to bring the mop into the ring. That's a weapon.
We're back. Blue Monkey G says, the technical genius that is Steve has saved us.
Hooray, Steve.
Yay me. Yay for me. Oh man, what happened to the janitor?
He got punched in the face.
I was too busy dicking around with our live stream.
When are they going to bring out Sea Creature?
Who's that? Is that Jimmy? Which one's the one that's like slightly heavier? Because I feel like one of them is slightly heavier than the other.
I don't remember.
Actually, they both look pretty good these days. One of them always seem just a little tad bigger. Uh-oh. There you go. Time for more of this day one H. Day one is H. This is hilarious.
This is fantastic.
This is amazing. Oh, that's great. That is fantastic. Oh, look at that. Tyler Breeze with a giant kick to the head. That was fantastic. He was playing coy there, Larson.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, 2. Sweet. 2 count there for Tyler Breeze. Oh, there we go. Fandango coming off the top.
Working the arm.
Working the arm. Big
Takes
punch
a
from
punch
the Uso.
to the face.
From one Uso guy.
Huge chop.
I'm half kind of surprised that I'm not surprised necessarily, but you don't see that level of comedy in WWE wrestling anymore.
I know.
It's more of a New Japan type thing. It's like a Yano match. Look at this. Oh my God, Fandango's great. This is a great match.
I know.
This is making me very
5-star right now.
5 stars right now.
Right now.
See, we need to start establishing our own concrete level, our own concrete star system. What the hell is Tyler Breeze doing?
He's undercover.
What an idiot. Oh, this is fantastic. This is amazing. Oh, this is great. He said, it's me, dude, it's me.
He says, tag me in.
Oh, man, that's great. Oh, man, this is fantastic. Crowd chanting, let's go, Grandma. This is amazing.
This is amazing.
The commentators are selling him as a grandma. That's fantastic. Oh, man. This is a freaking show stealer right here, man.
Star-making performance.
This is great.
From Chet Cheddarfield and
the banker.
The banker.
Bronco Buster there from Tyler Breeze. This is fantastic.
Oof. Massive drop kick.
Big drop kick in the corner.
Hesitation drop kick.
Yeah. What do you think about the hesitation drop kick? To me, it always just feels like they just fall on them. It looks cool, but it looks like they just fall. Like you look at the impact, it doesn't really seem like much.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody in. Yeah. Oh, well, nobody's gonna hear me.
What? Why can't they hear you?
No, they can hear me. This is too much. This is so funny. Oh, Tyler Breeze got out of the way there. He was in the corner out of desperation. Got out of the way.
That guy right there is
great
is,
throw
is
in slow
laughing
motion.
it up that it hit JBL right in the face.
Slow motion hit JBL. That was great. Fandango's in, giving some punches and a clothesline. Gets rid of other Uso on the outside. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh,
Punch.
Uso reversed. Didn't really connect that much,
No.
but a little bit. Buzzed the top of the head there.
Didn't get all of it.
Yeah.
Huge chops from Chet Cheddarfield.
Oh, there we go. Oof, nice. Big fat DDT. What do you call this? Tornado DDT?
Yep.
Goes for the... Yeah, gets a 2 count.
I really hope that Tyler Breeze disappears and comes back as the banker.
I know. That'd be great.
With Sea Creature.
With Sea Creature, though. Okay, was that Cesaro? Who was Sea Creature?
I don't think we ever got confirmation of the identity of Sea Creature.
Does anybody know who Sea Creature was?
I've heard Baron Corbin. Because Sea Creature was very tall. Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. Uso's up. Oh, my goodness. Connects from the top rope. Goes for the 3 count and only gets 2. 2.
Whee. You notice how much more that happens during live events? There's a 2 count, and then people say 2.
Oh, you can hear it loud and clear on the Raw and SmackDown these days. I know.
Are we going to take credit for that?
We should.
We should. We definitely should.
We definitely should. We did it in Orlando, and then it happened at WCPW.
WCPW. Ooh.
Oof. What's that called? Unprettier?
Yeah.
Ah, come on.
Come on.
Only a 2 count for Banker on Uso.
What did Christian call that when that was his finisher?
I thought that was the Unprettier.
No.
Kill switch.
That's what it was.
Did he call it the Unprettier first? And then he changed it to kill switch? I hate that move, by the way. I can't stand that move.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's so like you have to do so much just to get it into place.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness, there's a little kid there. Careful.
But no one was sitting right there in the front row. Those are
Very
expensive seats that were
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Fandango launching himself outside the ring. Mildly amused fan there.
This has been a great match.
This has been a fantastic match. See, because everybody gets on Dave Meltzer for his star reviews, but it's because it's,
damn it,
son of a biscuit.
Damn it. Damn it.
Boo. Boo earns. Usos won. They went over. Retained their tag championships, but this just means we're going to get more of this feud.
Yes,
I'm assuming there's
I
going to be
hope so.
a rematch of some sort. All right, you take over. I'm going to grab some pizza.
Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Did anybody else want Fashion Police to win? That made all the sense in the world. But hopefully this means huge things for Fashion Police. Yes, Fashion Police should be champions. Yeah, the New Day probably is taking the belt off the Usos. Tyler Breeze was fantastic during that match. If only he came out as the banker, Mr. McElroy. That's a good question. I'm surprised Dog Steve isn't in here right now. What kind of pizza did you go with?
Come on, Jet.
Dog Steve's coming in the room.
Come on, dog. Oh, you okay?
She realized that she had to sit next to me.
Come on, go. Up, 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 up. Come on, Jip, inside. Come on. Come on, move your big, giant butt out of the way.
Dog Steve is here, everybody. Say hello.
Well, I'm human, Steve.
The Dog Steve is right there. Right by your feet. Waiting for you to drop pizza.
Oh, there's her little snout. You guys can see her snout right there. All right. She loves wanting to eat pizza. Because it means she gets some too. There. People want to see your face. About to load up on an aspartame.
You know, that stuff's not good for you.
I know, it eats away at your brain.
Mm-hmm. Ew.
I took one slice of the King Arthur.
Yeah.
Gross, I just spat on my thing.
Gross.
And one slice of Genevieve's Bush. What is it called?
Garden Delight.
Guinevere's Bush.
Because all of their specialty pizzas. Oh, we have a super chat.
Oh! $5 from Luchio. Greetings, friendos from Tijuana, Mexico. You should come see some luchas out here someday. I would love to. That'd be
That'd
rad.
be great.
Ha! Connor Dunmore says, I don't like the weird accent Baron Corbin puts into his promos or trash talk.
I think that's just how he
This
talks.
is how he talks, man. That's just his actual voice. Hey, man.
Time for Sami versus Baron.
I want Baron Corbin to beat the crap out of Sami Zayn.
Corbin.
And it's all because of that character they have him doing now. It's terrible. I like his little... Look, he's got new
Oh, he does.
pants.
What does it say?
No. Kurt Schwuski, I got nothing but respect for Discord Club. If you guys had questions, I'd answer them.
Excuse me.
How'd you like Shinsuke versus Dolph?
It
For
was
people
good.
just coming in here, Adam Fellow, Sami Zayn with the bread chef entrance. Number one SmackDown announcer for Nucky.
It's like Guinevere.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the same thing as King Arthur. There's just no meat.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's good.
So it just makes it less salty.
That's good.
It's refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's fresh. Or it tastes fresh. That's what I meant to say. Fresh. Refreshing. Man, that $100 super chat really stays on top for a long
I
time.
don't know. Look at that.
You should read it again.
I'll read it again.
What if you click on it? We'll go right to it?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
From Rye Guy, $100 super chat. Thank you for all the great content. Derpy too sweet to steal as a bug. Come here, bug. Continuing on. Derpy too sweet to Steve. And a gentleman's handshake for Larson. Uh-oh. $2 super chat from Coup62 Joe 62. He says another $2 because Baron Corbin.
Thank you.
King of Stretch Style says, are we going to do a Money in the Bank live stream? And if so, what delicacy can we expect you to eat then?
Good question. So that's June, I want to say June 18th. So about a month away. What delicacy? What about...
There's so many bugs in my fucking office.
Do you like gyros?
You want some Greek food?
Yeah. There's a pretty good gyro and shawarma place by my house now.
Yeah, man, if you're going to bring them over.
Yeah, I can get stuff and bring it over.
Got to have euros. All right, who you guys have in this? Who do we have in this?
Corbin.
We have Corbin in this.
Yes, we both have Corbin. This whole predictions comes down to pretty much Harper and Rowan, although you did say...
How do you feel about this? Danielle Diaz says WGPW is better than Fun Wrestling.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, you know.
Wow. I was salty. That was like King Arthur
No,
salty.
I think that was matter of fact. I wasn't trying to be Guinevere's Garden Delight fresh with anybody.
Well done. Way to play off me.
Sami Zayn looking intense.
So, the bell just rang. Baron Corbin stalks Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn circles Baron Corbin, if you want to be where we are.
What does Sami Zayn's pants say?
Sami Zayn. Something about free. Resist. Resist despair? I don't know. That fool's making political statements on his wrestling things. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Let's see here. Got some super chats here. Zach Karski says, did Larson agree with the main event of TakeOver? Did you agree with the main event?
I mean, I wasn't in the booking room. I didn't have a problem with it, no.
You were fine with it?
Yeah, it was fine. Good storytelling, hopefully.
Eager third. Well, does he mean Rude Adele or Authors of Pain? That was the main event.
Yeah, the main event was the tag match, yeah.
Yeah. $5 from Eager34 says, who do you guys see Corbin I think he says feuding with going into SummerSlam?
Probably still Sami Zayn.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
They're both kind of at the same level.
Yeah.
Corbin, I think they might regard a bit higher or have bigger plans for. Spear Pig, $2 super chat. Thank you. Says, would you like to see Jim Cornette return? Yes, I would. I think it'd be great. I think it'd be so much fun, man. Cutie Honey in Discord says, any chance you'd be able to do a video on your couch co-op recording setup at some point?
That's not gameplay?
That's not gameplay, I assume. I was going to have us do the TakeOver recap here.
Oh.
But I didn't get a chance to watch all the bits and pieces of it. Will you guys ever do... Gavin Amy wants to know if we're going to do a WCPW review. If we had time, dude,
yeah,
but it's so hard to find
for wrestling
time.
to watch.
There's
Like,
so much.
I haven't had time to watch the entire the UK special.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, WWE is giving us almost 8 hours of wrestling over this weekend. That's a lot.
It's a lot. Michael Cowell says, what'd you think of the Ciampa heel turn?
It was really well done.
I'm sorry, guys. We're just sort of at us, like, look, you guys just need to...
We have a super chat.
Can't do anything about spoilers. Jordan Andow. Whoa! 50 pounds sterling. Yee, Willikers. Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you.
He says, are you guys going to Survivor Series this year? Would be good to see you. I'm coming all the way from the UK. Going to be my first plane flight. Okay, Larson, you're a world-traveled man. I am. Gives Jordan some... He gave us 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Give him some advice. Here is Baron Corbin slings Sami Zayn into the barricade. He then jumps up on the barricade and jumps back, does a springy black backflip onto
Here's some
Baron
advice.
Corbin.
Here's some advice. If you can't sleep on a plane, whatever your destination is, try to book your flight so you get to your destination at around whatever normal time you would go to sleep.
Oh, that's a good... Yeah, okay.
So especially if you have to stay up, say you have to stay up like a day. Mm-hmm. So get in at 11 o'clock in the night, so you can just go right to sleep.
Yeah.
And you can start the process of adjusting to a different time zone.
Interesting.
That would be my advice.
We flew into speaking of Jordan in the UK when we did our honeymoon, me and Lacey. We flew into England and we got in around midnight. And it was kind of cool, just the idea, like we got in, nobody else was there. It was very barren. Heathrow Airport was. And so we get there and we, call a cab. Our hotel luckily was like right near the airport for that night. And it was just kind of cool. Like the atmosphere was like, ooh, we're in a foreign country, and nobody knows. It was kind of cool. I don't know. There was a good atmosphere. It wasn't like hubbub and hustle and bustle. It was this is the country we're in when it's asleep. It's kind of neat. Adam Fella, $10 super chat. As leader and moderator, I think he's cutting a promo here. As leader and moderator of the Going In Raw Discord, I have an announcement. Discord Club officially declares war on the Empire of Filth. # Discord Club for life. There is now officially a civil war taking place amongst the Going In Raw community.
Wow.
Wow. I have nothing to say about that.
Yeah.
That is their business.
We just make the content, man.
Tom Bad Guy wants to know how much the pizza was. Turned out to be $56.02. No, $52.
There's always coupons.
Yeah. Baron Corbin has Sami Zayn in a
bear hug.
In a bear hug.
It's kind of interesting with how fast Baron Corbin can work, that they're having a bear hug.
Yeah. Yeah, how fast both these guys can work.
I know. It's interesting.
To resist... I'm trying to read that. I can't... It's like I feel like Sami made those himself. Yeah, they need to pick up this pace a little bit.
Sami punching Baron Corbin. Chop. Ooh. Careful, Baron. Sami looking to do a high-risk maneuver.
Oh, here we go. What's he going to do?
Business is about to pick up, Steve.
Oh, he's going up top. Sami Zayn is heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Huge spine buster from Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
2.
Excessive Derp, $5 super chat. I always want to say Snapchat. Oh my goodness, and another one. Says Patreon, $5 patron for a while. Any chance at WGPW/Fun Wrestling will do another Friendo draft? I'd love to get in on it. Keep up the great work.
Stay tuned.
There will be lots and lots and lots of opportunities for new creative wrestlers
in the future.
So yeah,
stay tuned.
Genesis Lord 93, $5 super chat. Thanks for doing what you guys do. My interest in wrestling was renewed thanks to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So nice. Right now, the Discord Club is deciding which wrestler they are in the Discord Club. For example, the Jens Rees says, I see myself as man dying of thirst at the Discord Club.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Yelling at people.
Ooh, stiff right hand from Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin posing, exhibiting a lot of hubris.
Lots of hubris.
He should finish off his opponent if he wishes to win this match.
What do you think the odds are Baron Corbin has like one of those little tiny guns hidden in his boot?
Very little.
How much damage do you think those little tiny guns would do?
I think they were made, if I remember correctly, made to inflict a decent amount of damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What are they called? Saturday Night Specials?
I thought Saturday Night Special was the giant Clint Eastwood gun from Dirty Harry.
No, I thought the Saturday Night Special was the little ones.
All right,
Look that up.
Time to look it up. Our first Saturday Night Special gun. Image. Oh, you're right. Look at that.
Yeah.
Little tiny one. What was one Clint Eastwood had? And what was that one?
That
Clint
was,
Eastwood.
It was a Magnum 57, wasn't it?
Gun.
I don't think it had any sort of nickname. You have to say Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry. Oh, super chat. $10 from T Guy. He says, I wasn't in the stream during the Breezango match. How effing fun was that match? Also, what is Coldwater Larson's finisher? Well, thank you for the super chat for one thing, T Guy. Yes, that match was an absolute blast.
Yeah,
it was
a lot of
hilarious.
fun.
It was great.
What would be Coldwater Larson's
What's
finisher?
your finisher, man?
That is a good question. Oof. That was a stiff clothesline. Let me think about that.
Baron Corbin goes for the pin. Oh,
Ooh.
my goodness. Sami Zayn barely kicking
Not
out.
an energetic
Barely
kick-out.
kicking out.
Did
there.
you find out what Dirty Harry's gun was named? I think
Smith
it's just-
& Wesson Model 29.
You thought it had some nickname though, right?
Yeah, I thought it did.
No.
Well, I know that now. Cold water, always with you.
Not gonna happen.
Smith & Wesson. Smith & Wesson. Julian Morris, $5 super chat. Hey, friendos, your 3-time super chat champion Julian Monster Morris with a question for Commissioner Larson. Pre-cum, yay or nay?
My stance is very well known on that.
I evidently not. Like, there's lots of new subs, new viewers. So I will ask you now, because there's lots of people do not agree that have tuned into us for the first time. Pre-cum, yay or nay, Larson?
Okay, I'll recap my previous answer. Essentially, I think it's
Baron Corbin, big choke slam, and
choke slam in the back.
Two.
It's a necessity.
There you go. So, yay. Gerardo Ruiz says, hello, guys. $2. Thank you, Gerardo.
Thank you.
Trent Fuller, $5. You guys think Harper versus Rowan could be a dark horse candidate for match of the night? I'm going to say no.
I'll agree with you.
I'm going to say right now, if nobody beats the tag match, then tag match is match of the night.
Yeah, that was the most fun.
Who do we have? AJ versus Kevin Owens.
That'll be really
That's
good.
got to be really good. Cutie Honey in Discord says, so far Backlash has exceeded my expectations.
The card on paper looked decent. And so far it's been a decent show.
Let's see here. Jamie in Discord says, internet keeps cutting out, so I'm out of time with Stephen Larson. Right now, Sami Zayn and Baron Corbin are up. Sami's sitting down on the top turnbuckle. He's wailing away on Baron Corbin's back. As Baron Corbin holds on, he's standing on the second rope.
Looking
Sami
like
Zayn
we get a sunset flip powerbomb situation
He
here.
looks around. He gets up on the top of the turnbuckle thing. Goes for the sour. Oh, he hits the sunset flip power bomb. Goes for the 3 count, but he started cheering for himself.
Baron was looking at the ref.
Yeah, he was.
You know, I realized that I have a pet peeve when it comes to wrestling.
We'll find out in just a second. The Pacifist, $10 super chat. You guys think Reigns could take notes from Corbin? I think they could beat up smaller guys who are actually over out of frustration and bully them. That could make a good story. It would necessitate a heel turn, though, for Roman Reigns, the Pacifist. Could he take notes from Baron Corbin? I absolutely think he can. I think Baron Corbin's a more interesting wrestler than
yes,
Roman Reigns.
very much so. What I don't like is when people are in the process of selling and they adjust their ring gear. So, like, you're on the ground after getting powerbombed, then you realize your elbow pad's out of place, so you adjust it.
It's when you do something, and basically that's like one of the ultimate indicators of showing people that you're not completely in the match.
Yes.
Baron Corbin looks. Sami Zayn gets out of the...
Impressive strength from Baron Corbin.
here we go. Exploder.
He's really close to the ropes.
That's not going to happen. That's why. Baron Corbin's holding on the ropes as Sami Zayn tries for the exploder. Jordan Andrews gives us a 20-pound sterling super chat from Jordan Andow. Fantasy booking. Jinder wins tonight. Randy to win it back at Money in the Bank and be immediately cashed in on by either Rusev or Baron Corbin. What do you think? P.S. It's 2:05 here in Bristol, England. Baron Corbin goes for the 3 count. Looks like he's going to get... Oh!
Deep 6.
That was a deep 6, not a...
What was the question again?
Do you like Jinder winning tonight? Randy wins it back at Money in the Bank, only to be cashed in on by Rusev or Baron Corbin. I think it'd be fun. That's a fun way to book. I like that.
Though I'd be very surprised if they had...
Discord McPherson says, Steve, did you see Shinsuke look at the ref while being pinned? I did, but the camera angle was such that it really didn't make it too obvious.
I would be surprised if they had someone cash in the same night 2 years in a row. Was it just last year that Dean cashed in on Seth Rollins?
You think they're going to do an extended one?
Perhaps.
Could be. What did they do the year before?
That was when Sheamus won it. And he cashed in at Survivor Series
Okay.
after Reigns won the belt.
So there hasn't been like a real pattern lately.
Mm-mm.
Okay. You know what I like? Somebody needs to do the declaring and the cash in the main event of WrestleMania.
Like Mr. Kennedy did.
Like Mr. Kennedy did, but actually go through and see it through. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, Haluva
kick to Baron Corbin. Haluva kick. Sami Zayn goes for the 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God.
Wow.
Holy crap. Sami Zayn just won.
Clean.
Wow. Oh my goodness. That was unexpected.
Maybe Sami Zayn will win Money in the Bank.
What do our friends over at What Culture, what do they predict about all that stuff? I'm not on Twitter right now, which is weird. Got too much social media.
Sami Zayn, I think, was leading or ahead in the betting odds.
Was he?
Yeah.
I only looked at a couple things in the betting odds before this went down. And I didn't want to talk about it on the stream because I don't want to ruin it.
I wasn't going to do it during the match.
What do betting odds say about the tag? Have betting odds been right so far? Do you remember?
Yes. So I think we both agree that both of these competitors are going to be the Money in the Bank match. Yes?
And Baron's going to win it.
You think so?
I could see that as happening. I could see Baron taking on Randy at SummerSlam. Do you think that's too soon for him, huh?
Who, Baron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But your opinion on that isn't as solid as it used to be, though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Although he just lost to Sami Zayn.
Yeah, but you know how that works.
Yeah, I do.
He's gonna beat the living crap out of Sami Zayn. That is kind of surprising. It's kind of surprising, though.
Yeah, I thought they would eventually have Sami win, but it'd be at SummerSlam or something.
Yeah.
Continue Sammy's underdog narrative. Go use your facilities, your bathroom.
You can take a crap?
Nope.
Number 1 or 2. You know, I have a... What do they call those things? Those little buckets they used to have back in the day? In Deadwood?
Oh, chamber pot.
Chamber pot. There you go. Ed Cabo with a super chat. $2. Larson's finisher is no selling finishers. Can you win with that, though?
Yeah, like if the person expects you to be prone for a pin, you just get right back up.
Could be.
Not going to happen. No, it's what it is. It's a roll-up. It's a not going to happen pin.
That's good. KU62 JO62 says Sami kicked Corbin square in his helluva. In his helluva. Oh, look, it's an ad for up, up, down, down. Jordan Andow says, guys, I can't back you on Patreon because my bank charges for international payments. Can I back in sterling? I don't know. Look, Jordan, you gave us plenty of money already in Super Chat, so don't worry about it. But if you really want to, I honestly don't know. Maybe contact Patreon on their website. Like, I have zero clue how that stuff works. Patreon just sends us the money. Post come, yay or nay? That's an oddball question. Uh-oh. Who's here? No, not you, Gypsy. What are you doing? Are you a girl? Looks like they're rolling out some... Oh, look at that. It's the little guys. The Bollywood boys. Look at that. Rolling out. Oh my god, wait. I think I have that rug. Dude, look. I'm pretty sure that's my rug from my front room. Looks exactly like it. The rug really ties the room together. Michael Berry declared he's going to be the rug guy in Discord Club. He's going to be busting out the rug. Look at Jinder. Oh, he gave her the hand. He said no. He said Chicago. Uh-oh. Wow, haters. Haters is kind of a cheesy term. I don't feel like the Maharaja should be using the word haters. You look like $1 million though, Jinder. You talk kind of quietly. All right, man. Declare. Is that a win face? Kind of looks like win face to me. I'll be honest with you.
Could be, but he'd be a really good performer too.
I would sooner believe that's a win face.
I would like.
Hold on,
For
Chris
Jinder
Kimmel,
to win.
$5 super chat from Chris Kimmel. You guys are the best. You guys make watching wrestling so much fun. Too sweet to Steve, and a hearty handshake to Larson. Pacifist, $5. What do you guys think the match of the night at TakeOver for me? It was the toss-up between tag title match, UK match.
Mm-hmm.
I have yet to. I'll let you guys know tomorrow because I have not seen Rude versus Hideo Itami. We got more super chats when I finish watching this Jinder part.
It's interesting they're having him talk to camera. Doesn't happen very often.
That's usually, yeah. Is that a sign? Vince is so big on Jinder, he lets him talk to the camera. I love when he says that. It rolls off the tongue so good. I love when he says that too. Punjabi. Mr. Bill, $2 super chat says, they took your fucking rug, man. Really tied together the room. I loved it. You know, that's got to be top 5 for me. Maybe top 10. Lebowski. Jason, especially as I get older. I feel like that's just something I want to aspire to, is being like Lebowski.
Yeah.
Jason Dwyer says, do you think Jinder has winner face or loser face? That kind of looked to me like winner face. I'll be honest with you.
It did look like winner face, and I hope it is.
A little bit. DJ Rice 91, $5 super chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Says, so if Jinder wins, how far or long realistically do you think he could take the title? I'd probably say Money in the Bank. Like, it's not going to be long. I really don't think it will be.
Before SummerSlam.
Yeah. You don't think he's going to walk into SummerSlam with it? If he
Probably
wins tonight?
not.
Probably not.
I would like him to. I think it'd be really interesting.
Yeah, me too. Lilouch89, $2 super chat. Thank you. Says, you're my favorite wrestling news source. We're kind of a news thorough source, not like a throughput.
Yeah.
Because we take it from other places. My dad asked me the other day, he says, do you guys have like an inside person? I'm like, no, we need to work on that. We need to grease some palms in WWE.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about James Ellsworth? I love James Ellsworth, I'll be honest with you.
I like his shoes right now.
Connor Dunmore says, we don't accept Ellsworths in the Discord club.
Do you need to turn the TV down a little bit?
Oh, yeah, good point.
Look at those shoes. Those are cool.
Yeah, I like the way he dresses these days. I would like to dress like that.
You could.
Probably not a good idea, though. Oh, Adam Fella says Ellsworth has X-Pac heat with him.
Interesting.
Interesting, Adam Fella. Another fella opinion. Kurt Schwuski, would Carmella have been better staying with Enzo and Cass?
No.
No, I think she's exceeded my expectations in terms of where she is.
I know. Ever since she turned heel, she's done some decent character work.
I think that was a good idea.
How often do they have wrestlers do promos straight to camera anymore? Doesn't happen at all.
I haven't seen that in freaking God knows how long, dude.
Interesting.
Oh, he did it when he won. Well, he did it when he won the six-pack
In-ring?
challenge.
I'm not talking about in-ring.
Oh, like backstage.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because usually they do like a 3/4 angle on the person talking.
Right.
They never talk straight into the camera anymore for backstage stuff. In the ring, they do it all the time.
I better be welcome in the Discord club, Connor. You're crazy. Pretty sure I own the Discord server. Well, I don't own it.
It's in
I
your
created
name.
it. The good people at Discord own it. That's all right. It's a work with me and Connor.
It is.
It's a work.
No heat.
No heat. No real heat.
No real heat.
I'm just going to no-sell his heat. Die Hard Homer has a theory.
Okay.
Steve is the masked man on Fun. True, yay or nay?
I'm not going to comment on anything.
Jake
I
Weinrod,
don't know.
$2 super chat. Becky heel turn coming. I think yes, man. I think it's going to happen.
You predicted it, yes.
I did. That was my thing. Look, that's not a heel haircut right there. That is such a heel haircut right there. I'm telling you, that's going to happen. Somebody's saying, who is this? Immortal Combatant says Naomi heel turn. Can we agree somebody's going to... You don't think anybody's going to turn heel here, do you?
No.
No. Ben Thorne, 20 pounds. Super chat. Discovered the channel whilst I was in hospital during a rather bad stint of depression. I look forward to every video you guys post. 2 a.m. here in Wales, so it's sleep time. I'll finish Backlash in the morning. Good night, lads. Well, thank you for letting us know that, Ben, and thanks for the support. Glad that we can help you out in the time of need.
Yes.
I
Very
love
much so.
Wales. I was there when I was a little kid.
Oh, yeah?
Don't remember much of anything, but everything I remember when I was a kid, I really liked when I grew up in the UK. Connor Dunmore thinks Charlotte's going to turn heel. I think that's the least likely thing to happen.
That's the most obvious thing,
yeah.
which makes it the most likely thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but what, to align with the welcoming committee?
No, I think it'd more likely be a situation where she just walks out on her teammates.
That's like the weakest heel turn there is. If you heel turn, it's best to go with the faction, right?
But I don't see Charlotte joining a faction. I'd see her leading a faction.
T-Guy,
Unless-
$5. Hold on. You're not paying. T-Guy is. To me, it looks like a smaller Nia Jax in that outfit. It's the girl. That's what it is.
I was going to say, maybe this has been a work on Charlotte's part all along. This is her four horsewomen of SmackDown. The welcoming committee.
That's a weak 4 horsewomen. T-Guy also says, I'm probably going to enjoy Naomi's entrance much more than the match. We're about to watch that right now. For anybody who wants to sync up with where we are, the lights have just gone down. And Naomi's walking out with her, wow, every time it gets cooler and cooler.
I know.
She has a robe with LED lights.
Her shoes are amazing.
Her shoes are great. Now she's dancing completely shrouded in black light, so she's glowing. It's pretty cool. You know, I have to give it up to whoever came up with this concept.
I know, it's fantastic.
It is really cool. Oh, and she does the slide right there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hopefully you're with us. I feel like there's too much of her phrase, though. Maybe don't put "feel the glow" on the chest area. Just either keep that to the leg, or
One
maybe
or the
even
other.
maybe the booty. She does use her booty for offensive maneuvers. Maybe put it there so that when it's in your face, you see "feel the
You're
glow."
reminded.
And then she beefs a little bit. Oh, hold on a second. Here we go. $2 from KU62. I don't know how to say JO62 again. Becky Lynch or Rufio from Hook. Discord club sucks. Wow, so much heat. Look, man, this is a place of love and happiness in wrestling. Enough of this beef, everybody.
Yeah, stop beefing.
That's what Naomi's opponents say to her. Stop beefing. Come on, do a fart sound.
No.
Do one fart sound. Come on.
I don't want to.
Hey, for $5 super chat, will you do a fart sound?
Not because you asked me.
$5, Roberto Alomar. Ellsworth just said he is the Michael Jordan of sports entertainment.
He's
Someone
stealing your
watches this.
gimmick.
He says that's gimmick infringement. It totally is. Man, Robert Alomar. Adam Mayhem is incensed. So incensed that he paid $5
understandably
to
so.
air his grievance here on Going in Raw Live. Because at first he's like, he says somebody watches us, which is a good thing. It's like celebration, but then he says that's gimmick infringement.
That is gimmick
Pretty sure he's
infringement.
upset. Not happy about that.
All right, we'll see if this is a situation like Stone Cold at Invasion, where he has to fight his future stablemates, teammates, before turning on his current team and aligning with the team he had to fight. Is Becky going to do that?
Wait, what did you... I missed everything you just said.
During the Invasion recap, you were talking about Stone Cold, how it was weird.
Yeah, so we're going to see if Becky is pulling her punches here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. Let's see if there's any indication.
So far, she hasn't...
That has to be a bit like, if somebody's going to swerve and join a faction, that has to be part of the match, that they cleverly...
So far, she hasn't done... She's only tried to do pinfall attempts and stuff. She hasn't, like...
Do you think they think about that stuff? Or is that one of those, like, wrestling things that's so... It's like one of the wrestling conventions that's, like... So, it's such a time-honored tradition that it doesn't matter if you're about to swerve, you beat up on your opponent.
Oh, there we go.
What?
First strike from Becky.
She tagged out, though. She's tagged out.
I was trying to see if she was going to go through the full match without striking.
Reason 13 wants to know, why are we not binging on the pizza? I got banana cream pie coming up, buddy boy.
Yeah, I might have another piece of pizza in a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to do pie today.
What do you mean, you knew... Oh, $2 super chat from Dominic Rotana.
I didn't know you were getting pie.
Says, screw that guy, Discord Club for life. I just made the damn Discord today, and already it's grown into, like, a violent street game.
I didn't know you were getting pie.
I told you on the show, like, several times. I was like,
I don't take that seriously.
Are we going to get cake? Are we going to get cake? What? If I say we're going to get pie, then, dude, I'm going to get pie. You've gone crazy.
We'll see.
You're a brat. Susios versus Discord Club. Susios are all locked up, I think. Or at least their leader is. I got to bring SAAK back, dude. He was starting to get over, then I sent him to jail.
I know.
Sent him to the big house. I was thinking of having him come out in some, like, prison orange. It was great, man. I was watching freaking Dateline the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And, they try to swerve you these days by having, they do interviews. And, of course, you figure you can sort of look in the background and look at what they're wearing and say, wait a second, is this guy locked up and he's giving his side of the story? Or is he a civilian? Well, they did a very good job of dolling up the guy who was found guilty in human civilian attire.
Oh, yeah?
And then when the camera cut to show the entire setup, he's wearing his prison orange, and he's totally in prison.
Wow.
Yeah, they did good on that one. I was
Wow.
very, very interested in that. Oof.
Ooh.
Vicious elbows from
Oof.
Carmella. Not really that vicious. They looked kind of light, actually. She's got Charlotte in a headlock. Currently, I believe what was what
Rear
that's called.
chin lock.
Rear chin lock, thank you. Oof. Brought Charlotte down by her hair. Goes for the pin. Gets a 2, but Charlotte kicks out just at the 2.
Whee!
Field of green for Charlotte, if you will.
Have you seen Brian Kendrick's shirt on Pro Wrestling Tees?
No.
You should look at it. It's great.
Is it fantastic?
It's really good.
Really? What is it? What is the deal with it?
It's a piece of sliced bread.
Does it say, I'm a man with a
It
plan?
says, I am the best.
Oh, that's cool.
It's really cool.
It's factually correct, too, because as you know, Brian Kendrick, I'm sorry. The Brian Kendrick is the best.
And also, sliced bread is his finisher.
Oh, sure.
Or one of his signature moves. Sorry, it used to be his finisher. It's a good shirt.
Matthew Barisic sent us a message on Patreon. Said he's watching the live stream at work. Good Patreon pledge guy, Matthew Barisic. Oof. Boy, Carmella's really going after the hair.
Yeah,
That's kind of her thing.
it is.
She needs to not do that. It
Ouch.
makes me feel awkward. Look at Ellsworth.
You love Ellsworth.
I love Ellsworth, man. I'm sorry. That dude gets healy. It's not
He is
X-Pac.
a heat magnet.
He is. He's a heater. This is great. In the Discord, Jamie says, "I'm sorry if my messages do not make sense. I've been drinking for a long time, and I am now struggling." Yeah. T-Guy, $5 super chat. How do you guys feel about Aleister Black's new shirt on WWE shop?
It's pretty cool.
Shop. It's cool. It looks like they're getting, if it's not the same guy, it's in the same style as his old merchandise when he's on the indie scene. I think it's fantastic. And he even said on his Instagram, "Don't worry, there's an opposite variation coming, black with white writing on it."
Yeah.
I love Aleister Black's look.
Didn't you turn off your monitor? Oh, you turn it back on when you had to get the stream.
When we
back
lost
up.
the stream. You think Ellsworth is going to get another contract when this one is up? The camping troll wants to know.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, he's doing really good work.
Oof. Stiff clothesline from
Fatso Amore says he pre-ordered the Aleister Black shirt. That's good. $2 Historic Jared, $2 super chat says, "Is it me or does the ring look like a SmackDown Live setup?"
Well, it says a SmackDown Live pay-per-view.
I mean, it's a lot of blue, if that's what he means.
But I think the brand pay-per-views always have the same color of ropes, right? Like for Raw
I think so.
pay-per-views,
The Raw
red,
pay-per-views, aren't they
and
red?
SmackDown pay-per-views are
Sounds
blue,
right.
right?
Sounds right.
Because of No Mercy. Well, I think in general, if it's a Raw pay-per-view, the color scheme tends to be red.
Red.
And for SmackDown pay-per-views, blue. Like No Mercy had a blue hued color scheme.
No mercy.
And the ropes were blue.
No mercy. Camping Troll's about to go crazy on Pro Wrestling Tees, saying he's about to get... Oh, wait. He says, "I'm about to get negative $200 worth of shirts on
Did
Pro
you read that
Wrestling
one?
Tees." This one right here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Magnum TA champ.
Carmella just pulled Becky Lynch off the apron.
Oh, nice. Tamina goes for the pin, gets a 2 count as Charlotte kicks her off her fellow tag team person.
What?
I was going to say something. Magnum TA champion Nathan Raglan says, "Hey, Steve Larson, either of you want the Magnum TA champ on your show? If you mean Magnum TA himself, yes. If you're talking about you, Nathan Raglan, I wear your shirt, and to me, that's you being on the show spiritually.
Yes.
Otherwise, no, nobody on our show except for us. And Dan.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I know. When she does it, it looks like it would actually hurt.
Yeah, no kidding. Talia just stepped on Naomi on her way to the ropes. Look at Becky Lynch. She's all full of heel. Look at that. She's driven by heel thoughts. That is such a heel haircut, man. I'm telling you. Oh, no. Look at that. Oh, no. She's not swerving anybody. On the other hand, Stone Cold did give out a lot of stunners, huh?
He did. The whole lead up.
Oh, yeah. Dan Vic Jobin. Jaboin. $2 super chat. Thank you, Dan Vic.
Thank you.
Oh, Magnum TA champ Nathan Raglan says he meant either WGPW or Fun Wrestling.
Oh.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Make a character. I want him attributed to 105 and up, and I'll see about it. DM me when you have him done. Adam Fella just threw a botch too sweet out to Discord Club. It's a 3-sweet. Damn it. It's a 3-sweet.
3 sweet.
He's one upped me on the sweets. Natalia's going for the sharpshooter. Becky Lynch is having nothing of it.
Disarmer.
Gets her in the disarmer. As you may or may not know, this is the move that looks like Becky has an erect penis. Carmella.
Gets thrown from the ring.
Ooh, super kick from Tamina onto Charlotte.
Eats a
Clearing
super kick.
house. Oh, look at Tamina. Beast
Massive
mode.
headbutt from
that.
Tamina onto Naomi.
Killing people. Oh, T-Guy. $5 super chat says, "To be fair, who didn't get a stunner? I've never even met Stone Cold, and I'm pretty sure I've taken one from him."
Wow.
I agree with you, man. Everybody, literally the President of the United States, got a stunner from Stone Cold. Becky Lynch taking it at Tamina. Knocks her down. Natalia's waiting. Gets Becky Lynch in the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
It's almost assured at this point that Becky Lynch will not be turning heel. At least not tonight. Becky Lynch reaching for the ropes. $2 from Dan Vic Jabwan. How many more titles for Cena, Larson?
Oop, Becky tapped.
Oh, she tapped. Becky Lynch is tapping out. How many more titles for Cena?
1.
Uno más. What did he do? He tied it. $5 super chat from LM Balls. Nice work, gentlemen. New sub here. Larson, he says, did you star in Sling Blade? Is he saying that you look like Billy Bob Thornton?
That's what I'm putting together.
Mm-hmm. What do you like? Put mustard. What did you think of Sling Blade?
Honestly, I've never seen the entire movie. Nope.
Decent movie.
That's what I've heard. Decent movie.
Billy
Never
Bob
seen it.
directed that, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's weird for me to think because the Sling Blade character himself was a very unique. He was very well played, but he was very he did a lot. He did weird things with his face, so it's hard to remember that's actually Billy Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Contorted his face such. Kurt Schwitzky wants to know: will you 3-sweet? No 3-sweet? 2-sweet.
No.
1-sweet.
No.
No?
No sweet.
Uno sweet. What if it's in Spanish? Uno sweet. A Day with Fernie, $5 super chat, wants to know, how do you think Chris Benoit would have fared in current day New Japan? He would have been a fan favorite. I think he would have been a fan favorite.
Mm-hmm.
But, as we all know, that can never happen. I could see some parallels between him and Shibata in ring. What do you think about that commercial?
Quality commercial. I'm waiting for that new Finn Balor Acid Wash t-shirt to go on sale. I'm going to buy that. It looks comfy.
T-Guy, $2 super chat. No
Yes.
3-sweet for Larson, but will you make a fart sound? Well done.
Because someone else asked. Not you.
Really?
Yes.
What is this about me now? What did I do?
Because you wish it.
Because you wish it. I gotta remember to use that on my kid one day when she talks more and says, "Dad, why can't I go to whatever?" Because you wish it.
Would it be? Oh. Okay.
Dad, can I have another ice cream sandwich? Say, no, baby Adam fella, you can't have another ice cream sandwich. Look at Byron Saxon. He's about to go heel on JBL. He's like, you pick on me. Jack Deltz wants to know how much do I have to donate to get a 2-sweet from Larson.
$200,000.
$200,000. That's an open offer. $200,000. Larson, 2-sweet you.
But I had to split that with Steve. That's the bummer.
Well, yeah, we'd each get $100,000. That much is correct.
Can we agree to donate $100,000 to charity and we split the remainder?
Oh, I hear my crying baby out there.
Excuse me.
$5 from Dark Shadow Zake. Big fan. I was the one who sent the 2-sweet on grad day last year. 2-sweet to you. I hate when you do that. God, I hate when you do that. Oh, look at this promo. That's great. It was just him up against some typically American things.
You haven't seen any of the UK special, right?
Nope.
So, JR and McGuinness do commentary.
Wade O'Brien says, KO confirmed American Machine entrance. Continue.
They do commentary.
Oh, yeah.
They're not there, so they want to establish that they're there. So they have a really, really, really poorly lit green screen shot of them.
Are you serious?
Over the crowd, yeah.
Why would they have done that?
It's awful.
That's horrible.
It is awful.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's so bad. Brian, $2 super chat. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you.
He says, how do you think Taz would fare now in the WWE? I think he would do better. He was short.
Yeah.
Although he only kind of petered out because of his injuries.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he gave Kurt
kind of
Angle,
a dude ahead of his time, really.
He gave Kurt Angle his first loss in WWE.
Yeah, that's right.
So, I mean, based on that, they seem like they had high hopes for him.
Yeah. Who do you think wins this? Who do we say? Oh, Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Owens is going to retain.
Apparently, the head style's up in the betting odds up until like the 2 days before.
Yeah. But he's not up anymore. But I am assuming that he's not going to win cleanly.
Goodbye, Michael Berry. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Goodbye.
Nathan Ragland says, I watched it. I can confirm Larson's statement. It looked horrible.
It was not good.
That's so cheesy.
It was really surprising. Because it seemed unnecessary. Huge pop for AJ Styles.
As is usual.
He is incredibly over.
As per usual.
With the WWE Universe.
Look at that.
Oh, he's back to the blue gear.
What a stud. What a stud.
How many people we got watching right now?
Oh, good question. I haven't checked lately. We have a total of... That's weird. Almost 2,000.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching, by the way.
Yes.
By the way. $20 from Joshua J. Wow, thank you, Joshua.
Thank you very much.
Says, this is the first Midwest pay-per-view I haven't got to in a while, as Fastlane was so bad. You can have my money instead of Vince. Oh, he says, you can have my money instead of Vince. Well, thank you, Joshua.
Thank you very much.
He says, your podcast is a perfect mix of objectivity while having fun without all the salt. Perfect for long road trips. Well, thank you, Joshua.
Thank you very much.
$5 from Ray4 says, someone really hates Becky Lynch. I mean, by the way, you guys are awesome. Yeah, she tapped out. What the heck?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Not a lot of developments in that match. It just went straight up. The heels won.
Yeah, I wonder if it's going to be a situation where...
Who did you say was going to win that match?
We both said the heels.
We both said the heels, okay.
You just said that...
I just said that Becky was going to turn heel.
I wonder if it'd be a situation where on SmackDown she goes to her teammates and said, hey, how come nobody helped me?
Could be. You think it's just going to be general dissent?
Yeah.
Samuel Cruz, $10 super chat. Thank you, Samuel.
Thank you.
Says, first, I'm a big fan. Second, do you think AJ now, how do you think he would fare in the Attitude Era?
Oh, he'd be fine.
AJ Styles would be a stud in any era ever in wrestling.
Yep.
How do you think he would fare in the George Hackenschmidt, Frank Gotch days?
He'd be an innovator.
He would be the best champion of all time.
He would be. Innovator.
Owen's got a haircut for today.
He usually does that for pay-per-views.
Yeah, he usually gets it done up a little bit. Oh, here we go. Oh. Pay attention, Steve. Jordan Andow, once again, £5. If you could pick one active wrestler to join or return to WWE, who would it be, why, and where? One active wrestler.
CM Punk's not active. Shelton Benjamin.
Oh, yeah. SmackDown, like he should have been. I'm with you on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Nicholas Wolf, $2, says, great Khali run-in for Jinder to win the title. Look, Nicholas, you know Great Khali's not running anywhere. That dude doesn't run. Look at Kevin Owens. That's how you treat a title right there.
Yep.
Either that or you completely destroy it like Naito.
Yeah. No middle ground.
No middle ground.
You know, I wish the new Owens shirt, like he has there, was just like that on WWE Shop, but it's not. It's got "Fight Owens, Fight" on the back.
Oh, that's a bummer. Fatso Mori says, I want Steve to say super chat like Steve Carino. Oh, I have a crying child out there.
How would Steve Carino say super chat?
Apparently, like when he says super kick, I guess I haven't noticed that. Oh, hello there. Chips, you make everything worse. Come here. Oh, goodness. Ugh.
She is very crabby, guys.
She's very crabby. That's okay. We have super chat to take care of that. Let's see here. We got a couple of them. Jake Weinreb, $5, says, I feel like Kevin Owens would have fit so perfect in the Attitude Era. I think he would have too. I think out of everybody today, he would have fit the best. Joseph Wyatt, $5, says, you guys see any Evolve this weekend?
No.
Keith Lee versus Donovan Dijak. Kyle O'Reilly versus Matt Riddle was great.
Ooh.
Cobb versus Sabre tonight. There's too much good wrestling out there,
I
man.
know.
It's hard to keep up, dude.
It really is.
Oh, goodness. $2. Clearly, the child is not pleased with Kevin Owens as champion. You don't like Kevin Owens? T guy? She's good. She's okay.
She's okay.
Yeah, she's fine.
So don't linger.
What's that?
I said, so don't
You can linger if you want. You can be on camera if you want, woman.
I just bought that for you.
Well, that's good. Here, take over Super Chat for a while. Oh,
Headlock.
AJ Styles.
Headlock master. Stealing Kevin Owens' gimmick. Jonathan Flores asks, did you see The Rock on SNL last night?
I
did not.
didn't. I'm going to check it out on Hulu, though. Apparently, he declared that he's going to run for president, and Tom Hanks is going to be his vice president. And then Tom Hanks showed up with him.
That's going to be a hard ticket to beat.
I think so. Oh, AJ Styles over Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens leaps over him. These guys ever fight before the brand split?
Yeah, I think so.
Did they?
Alan James. These
Hey,
are my
Lace.
picks.
Lace.
I have Jordan 2s on today.
I have foot on today. Can you close my door?
Chiefian Axolotl. Hey, Steve, why did you name your child Alabama for $2?
For $2. Because she's named after Alabama from True Romance, who was an escort. We try not to think about it that way, though. It's just is my wife's favorite movie, one of my favorite movies, and that's why you're named Alabama, little girl. Yeah. What do you got with you? What's that?
50 Swedish currency units. Hello from Sweden. Tengil, hello from Sweden. Missed you at the first ever WWE live show in Stockholm. I've heard great things about Sweden. I want to go to Sweden.
There's so many places. What's your top 5 list of places you haven't been that you want to go?
I want to visit most of the Scandinavian, or all the Scandinavian countries. I want to go to Denmark.
Okay.
I want to go to Norway. I want to go to Sweden. I want to go to Finland and Iceland. That tops my list.
Seems like the air would be very fresh in all those places that you want to go.
Yeah.
You know what we started watching last night?
What?
Twin Peaks.
The new or the original or the relaunch?
Is the relaunch out yet?
I don't know.
I don't think it's out yet. Oh no, it's not. They just screened it for the press,
Gotcha.
and I just saw an article on that because I was looking it up. No, we started watching the original last night.
Yeah, I've seen some of that.
Oh my god, big shot from AJ Styles with his right forearm to Kevin Owens' face. Whips him. Oh, reversal. Kevin Owens whips AJ into the corner. Reverse with an elbow. Kevin Owens, brings AJ Styles crashing down and delivers a nasty clothesline.
Joe Renzi says Twin Peaks new launches tonight.
Oh, snap. Well, it's going to be ready when we're done with it. I'm looking forward to it. Because we saw the pilot. I think it was like a 2-hour-long pilot.
Mm-hmm.
I always heard really good things about it. But, with David Lynch, he's never boring. But I never... Go ahead.
I don't know if boring is the word, but he can be ponderous at times.
Oh, everything he does is ponderous.
Not everything.
Name some of his that isn't ponderous.
Mulholland Drive isn't ponderous.
It kind of is.
No.
It's a bit on the slow side. That's kind of really what we're saying. I want to watch Blue Velvet again.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in forever.
Like Dune is ponderous.
That's ponderous. The first
Lost
time...
Highway is ponderous.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of Lost Hallway. Which one's Mulholland Drive?
That's the one with Naomi Watts.
Oh, okay.
That's a really good movie.
I saw Blue Velvet for the first time when I was like 10.
Ooh.
I was staying the night at my friend's house. It was when I was in England. I was like 9 or 10. And that first scene when like he's in the field and he finds an ear, like for a 10-year-old, that's weird. For a 38-year-old, that's weird.
Yeah.
That was weird. Yeah, that was crazy. What are you doing, huh? Were you crying? Were you crying? I don't know why.
Frank Static says, boo, lethargic Larson. Hey, I'm just being me.
Lethargic Larson?
This is just how I am.
Why do people saying you're lethargic? Do they not watch the show?
I'm mellow.
You're mellow, man. Somebody in one of the comments, I think of one of the big DDT from Kevin Owens. Goes for 3, gets 2.
2.
Sweet. One of the comments in one of the Internet Darlings video said, "Why does Steven Larson look like they don't want to be there?" And Joe Cronin said, "They've just got that mellow California vibe."
2.
Never heard it described that way. I've never heard me described that way as having
not wanting to be there.
No, it's having a mellow California vibe. No, I've heard myself described as that a lot. Huh.
ST Davis 53. What is each of your current match of the year candidate?
Omega Okada.
Yeah, that was good.
Who's that? Who's that, Larson? Yeah. She always points at your head whenever she catches me editing or something.
Oh, really?
She's fascinated by you. Is that Larson? She was watching when we were on Channel 31 at my parents' house. And she said your name, apparently. Who's that? Was that Larson? You want to give him one of your cars? No good? I don't blame you. He'll probably steal it.
Okay, besides Omega Okada.
Oh, man.
I have a running list going of match of the year candidates. I still haven't watched Omega Ishii number 2, but the first match was really good.
Yeah. What are some of the other ones on your list? Are they on your phone?
No, they could. DIY Authors of Pain revival from Orlando. That was good.
Oh man, that was so good.
That was a good match.
I'm really I have to think about this DIY thing a lot.
I know,
because man, they were so good they were probably honestly my favorite tag team in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even, and now they're done.
I know.
That's crazy.
It's very surprising. So, I think everybody thought they were going to get moved up to main.
I know.
And the way they ended that match and the way they walked up the ramp, it made it even more here we go. T-Guy, $2. The UK title match from this takeover in response to the match of the year.
To be honest with you, it was really good. I just don't think it was vastly superior.
Hold on, Jordan and Dow. What are the chances Kurt Angle wrestles as soon as SummerSlam? Do you think CM Punk will ever return to WWE? Angle most likely at Mania.
I would say Angle at Mania, and I think I've heard a rumor about that too.
And CM Punk's never coming back to wrestle.
What's the percentage?
Well, I said never, so I guess it'd be 0. I'll say 2%. 2% chance he comes back to wrestle.
2's not nothing. I was going to say 1. Oof. Oh, I was going to say, I didn't think that the UK title match, look, it was, if not for the Oh man, nice. I mean, I haven't seen the tag match yet. I haven't seen Bobby versus Hideo, but it'd be hard to beat that UK title match. But I don't think it was that much different than what we've seen before from those two guys.
They busted out some moves they didn't do in the tournament.
No, there was some new stuff.
Yeah.
There was some new stuff. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I would really hesitate to call that a match of the year candidate. I thought it was great. I thought it was fantastic. I'm just saying, match of the year is match of the year.
Yeah, yeah.
Right now, for me, there's one of them. Whoa, God,
He always waits
AJ.
till
I
last
hate
minute.
when he does that. He got back body dropped, and he lifts his head up, and then tucks his chin at the last second. Big elbow to Kevin Owens' grill. AJ, springboard off the...
Eats a super kick.
Eats a super kick. Here comes
Owens
the big...
for a pump handle something.
Oh! God. Oof. That could easily be
Will
a
A, out of every Jordan model, which one do you throw cold water on, Larson? I think it's 15. I don't like Jordan 15s.
Oh, really? What do you
Yeah.
think about the 4s?
I love the 4s.
Really? Big
Yeah.
4 guy?
Yeah, 4s are great. That's what Carmelo was wearing tonight, was the Jordan 4.
I feel like I've seen some color schemes where I like them, but...
Teddy Hart asks, do you guys watch Ring of Honor and New Japan? We watch New Japan when we can. Ring of Honor when we can.
We definitely try to keep up on the big happenings.
Yeah.
Like, I think we're going to do a video on the best of the Super Juniors, but not like, every match. We're just going to
kinda
sort of
do a
run it
recap.
down and see what, the best ones were. Kevin Owens whips AJ Styles' head off the top rope.
I don't think it feels good. Oh, T-Guy. Larson, what shoe is your, quote, white whale? Jordan 6. The black and red ones. Yeah, I just read that one. W.S. Fletcher. Keep up the great work. Us old guys have to stay together. I keep forgetting to send you both guys my picture of Plant Otunga.
Ah, that's right! I missed that. Where's Plant Otunga? How much you got to say? How much?
$10.
$10. Thank you.
W.S. Fletcher.
Thank you so much. AJ has Kevin Owens. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, no, don't do that, please.
He has him in for us. Oh, man.
Sorry, Discord Club.
That was going to be a
I'm
big...
trying to pay attention to the match and watch all chat.
Oof, my goodness, look at that. Kevin Owens just throwing
Kurt
AJ
Schwusky,
Styles.
will NXT ever be equal to Raw and SmackDown like Triple H and Visions? If they keep guys around like Chris Hero, I wouldn't be surprised if Bobby Roode stays in NXT.
I would really love to, like, every once in a while we're lucky enough to hop on one of those conference calls with, I think one time it was Triple H, maybe Traff, I don't know. But that I would actually step forth and ask a question, and that would be my question, is he has said fairly recently that NXT isn't even close to what he envisions it as being. Yeah. I want to know what is it in its final form.
Working the leg.
Like, is it TV on USA Network? Is it...
I know.
What is it?
Is it 2-hour NXT?
Is it essentially a Raw or SmackDown, but Ring of Honor style booking, Ring of Honor style matches? Is that what he's looking at?
Ankle lock. I feel like I'm going to need to watch this match again when I get home.
I know, just doing chat at the same time is kind of distracting.
Yeah, I know.
You going to get out of here? You going to go see Mommy? No? Okay.
That is a nasty ankle lock, Tom, bad guy. He's putting some real torque on that leg.
What's that? What's that? Is that Mommy? Do you want to go see Mommy? All right, goodbye, little girl. Well, I'm gonna open the door for you. Here, I'll take over Super Chat.
Oh, what are they gonna do here?
All right, so Kevin Owens is, if you guys want to keep up with us.
A fireman's carry position. AJ trying to fight out of it. Uh-oh.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. No, she was cool. She got down and acted like she wanted to go. Well, come here then.
Thanks for joining us, Kurt Schusty.
Come here. Come here. Okay. Okay, you're here. Oh, goodness. We're going to take all the Super Chat money and get office space so that you can't come bug me. Oh, no.
Uh-oh, phenomenal forum coming.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
It's like dirty deeds.
Botch. Real or fake?
Let's see.
That was fake.
Yeah.
That was fake. That
Yeah,
was
they
fake.
said something like his leg gave out.
That dude, he knows what he's doing, man.
Oh,
Look
yes.
at that. That's amazing he could do that.
Yep, he's a pro.
Kevin had been working the leg, so
Mm-hmm. Makes total sense.
that's called good selling.
Here we
It's
go.
called
Phil
storytelling.
Byrne. Phil Byrne for $2 asked, have you taught Alabama how to too sweet?
I try. Can you too sweet me? She's like him. I'm not gonna too sweet me. You too sweet? Yeah, high five.
Magnum TA champ Nathan Ragland Larson, did the UK Championship match make you want to watch the weekly show? I wanted to watch the weekly show anyways.
But did it make you want to watch it more, less, or the
If
same?
that's the level of action I can expect on a weekly basis.
Hold on. You know what makes me want to watch the UK show even more? Is if they always green screen Jim Ross and Nigel
No, I would
McGuinness.
not tune in if that
That's
was
what I want to see. I want to
saw
see
it
more
once
of
and I
that.
said, I don't want to see that ever again.
That sounds great.
It was not good.
That's so bad. Why would they do that?
I don't know. Like go to Full Sail and set up the broadcast desk and make it seem like they're there.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Huge top rope fisherman suplex.
Top rope fisherman suplex from Kevin Owens. Oh my God. Again, that easily could have been a finisher.
Yep.
AJ Styles kicks out of it.
Larson's ice guy Jimmy Thomas. How would the invasion have been if Vince didn't waste $50 million on the XFL?
Hey, that was a good point. Somebody mentioned that, I think, in the comments of that video. And I guess, I would assume the timeline would probably match up if, somebody said that. It's the internet.
Yeah.
But I really do wonder if that money that he put into it, if he would have been willing to spend. You never know what people are willing to spend on what they're willing to spend.
Yeah.
If he thought the XFL was $1 billion idea, then, I'm sure that money would. But if he didn't think that investing in all those invasion names was going to enhance the build-up or was going to enhance his business that much more, I don't know if he would have put that money to buying all those contracts out. Especially, the fact is, all he had to do was wait. That's all he had to do.
I know. Like I said, I think from what I heard, they thought their hand was forced
Yeah.
because they didn't have a major story going through the summer with Triple H getting hurt. Ooh,
Oh
on
my
the
gosh.
apron. That is the hardest part of the ring.
That's true. That's been confirmed 3 times.
Chris Larson, yes. Have you ever watched Evolve? No. Too much good wrestling to watch.
I think we've seen a lot of Evolve wrestlers.
Yes, we have.
Like that Progress show, like a bunch of those guys just hung around
Yeah,
until
I
the
know.
Evolve show was done. Have you ever seen Evolve?
Blake Madison,
No.
you should do these live reactions on every pay-per-view or the Big Four at least.
Well, two of the last big four, we attended.
Yeah, we were lucky enough to go to.
And we did a live stream for Survivor Series. We
and
did
the
a
Rumble.
live stream for the Rumble, so we at least get the big four in.
Yep.
How was your nap? Was it too sweet or delete? Was it too sweet or delete? No. Hey, who's
See
on
guy
the
for $5. Didn't AJ miss the rope once in the indie event and turn it into an angle where he acted like he was afraid to slip again for like the next 3 events? That'd be brilliant.
What was that like in TNA?
Well, he said indie, so
I know.
it could be.
Oh, we have to stop doing it. Somebody in the comments today was like, "Way to go, guys! Ragging on TNA some more." Oh man, this is a good match.
Emerald Isle Films for £5.
Look at AJ selling. God, what a stud! Look at that.
You guys and What Culture inspired me to do my own daily wrestling show.
Nice.
Thank you for that. As always, keep up the great work.
He said, "I've got this competition in me."
Oh no. There we go. Oh,
Oh, God. Okay, this is kind of cartoonish now.
Jordan Andow, want to be for £10. Want to be a wrestler, but unfortunately I have a disability. Can only walk short distances and mostly wheelchair bound. My character would be
Oh God.
Professor X style mind control wrestlers to do my bidding. That's a good idea.
I've seen that. Like, there's been a couple silly spots in the indie circuit where like guys will do the hypnosis thing. I've seen that. That's always fun. Look at that. He's like a trapped animal. Somebody help him out. Was it a...
Count out win.
Oh, that 10 was quick, man. That dude's...
Well, they were counting out the whole time they were out there fighting.
Oh, yeah. Count out win for Kevin Owens, Bama. Yay or nay? Delete or obsolete? Wait, no. For life or obsolete?
It's not a crap ending because it keeps the feud going.
Anything to keep these guys wrestling. This is a good match. Oh my gosh! He just kicked him. What was the back of the head?
Yep.
Oh my gosh! Keep this going, man, for sure. Shane's gonna come out on Tuesday talking like he has a head cold. You guys are gonna fight again. Triple H and head cold are like the same impression.
Pretty much.
You guys are gonna fight again? What is this car?
Car.
Yeah. Well, that's a bus.
It is a bus.
Where'd you get that bus from? Is that new? Did you... Uh-oh.
It's a replay, man. The match is already
I
over.
know. I was like... I looked down for a second. We got another Styles Clash on the table coming.
Daryl Medina, Laser Pringles. Pringles.
Oh, Pringles, man. I love Pringles. I can literally, like...
Eat a whole thing of Pringles.
Yeah, I can eat a lot of Pringles.
X-Ray guy calling it AJ is U.S. champ at Money in the Bank. I don't know. I feel like Owens kind of needs to have that belt based on his current gimmick for a while.
Hey, did you see that thing about Jericho talking about...
Yeah, that he was supposed to win the Universal title off Owens at WrestleMania.
Yeah, how crazy is that? That was what you wanted. And they
that
took it
match.
away from you.
Yeah, I wanted that match. I was calling that for months in advance.
He wanted that match.
Car.
Your car fell. Are these from the new one?
Yeah.
I feel like I don't remember seeing those in the first one.
Where's
Yeah.
car?
Bye, Nemo.
Bye, Nemo.
Hey, Steve, is Larson King Llama?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
I'm not King Llama.
You think Friendo Unified Championship Wrestling needs another Larson? We're going to get like...
There's going to be 6 of them in one ring on Tuesday.
Plus there's Super Best. He's Larson. It's too much Larson.
He's a version of
Then there's
Larson.
actual Larson.
He's not me.
That's too much Larson.
Larson's
He's you from the
another-
future.
Another dimension.
Right, from the future.
Another dimension.
From the future.
Another dimension.
Did you hear that scientists are thinking that those cold spots in space, have you heard of those cold spots in space?
Yes.
Are the result of another universe crashing into us?
Interesting.
Isn't that weird?
That would be weird.
It's crazy. They're crazy. What do you think about that, Ben?
Car.
Adam Galloper. Which indie diver should Randy Orton face? Will Ospreay.
Ricochet. Both of them. Same time. Handicap match.
Spectre Grimm. Larson been doing some Michael Keaton-esque multiplicity.
Yeah, man. That's exactly. He told me in advance. He says, I've watched this multiplicity movie, and I came up with a great storyline idea.
When did that movie come out? 20-something years ago? That's the last time I've seen it.
But it stuck with you. You've told me many times it's the most influential movie in your life. Oh. He's got hit on the head with a knee.
This is a good question. Griffin Manticore. If you did ever get a $200,000 donation to put on an indie card of WGPW or Fun Wrestling starring indie workers as your wrestlers, which promotion would you choose and who would play who?
Well, that'd be our super card.
Yeah.
So that'd be a cross promotion. It'll be cross promotional.
No, he's asking like real wrestlers cast as Fun Wrestlers in WGPW.
I know. That's one. But I'm saying he said which one would it be? Like which promotion?
Yeah.
It'd be a super card.
Yeah, from various promotions.
So, what would the matches be?
So we need Top Notch versus Mecha Santa.
Obviously, who would play top?
I have to think.
Mecha Santa would have to be played by indie wrestlers.
Yeah, Jordan Andows for £2 says, please follow me on Twitter at WWE Fan in UK.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. This
Match of the night.
Yep, predictions all rest on this match.
Luke Harper is coming out. I say Luke, you say Eric Rowan.
Correct.
You know, we can just call this a tie, dude. You know, there's no way Eric Rowan's not going to win this thing.
Okay, fine, deal.
Deal?
Yeah, because you're already up one. Why would you propose that? You're already up one because Roderick Strong wanted a takeover.
Oh, I'm already up one.
Yeah, you proposed to call it a tie, even though you could be up two.
No. I'm just. Oh yeah, you're right. No, you're right.
So yes, I accept your terms.
No,
tie.
No, tie for this match. I'm saying.
No, you said tie. Period. Tie.
No, you lost.
No, you said tie.
You might tie if it benefits you for you to stick with Eric Rowan here.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does, because if he wins, then we're actually tied.
Yeah, no, but if he doesn't win, then you just said we're tied.
I was giving you the opportunity.
I
I was giving you the opportunity. I was getting ahead of myself. Look at that mask. I was giving you the opportunity to turn it around for yourself.
Victor Holland, $10. How would you feel about Aleister Black leading a new Sumerian Death Squad Legion in WWE? What would be the group's name, and who would you want to join him?
You know what's funny is that I watched a Tommy End versus Marty Scurll match, and it's kind of odd watching Scurll do his thing.
Yeah.
Which, in essence, is kind of a comedy bit.
Yeah, it is.
Like Pete Dunne does it for kind of realsies. Marty Scurll does it for kind of comedy. He's kind of a comedy wrestler, a little bit. But he was doing an Aleister to Tommy End, and it kind of took a little bit of the mystique away. Because there's like 50 people in the crowd. Anyways, Aleister Black leading a new coalition.
Yeah.
Kind of feel like I'd rather him be on his own. However, that said, who would you want to see in a faction led by Aleister Black?
Luke Harper.
Okay. I feel like Luke Harper is already too much of a faction guy. He needs to be Dude Harper and Eric and Ember Moon.
That's a faction, though.
Yeah, I know. But Dude Harper is the man. He's the one leading it.
Oh, okay.
Oney Lorcan.
Oh, that's good.
Heath Slater.
No. Rhino.
Heath Slater and Rhino.
No, just Rhino.
You driving on my head, dude? Yes.
Come on, Rowan.
So if he wins this, we tie.
Yeah, but as you just said, we tie anyways.
No, man. I didn't understand the words that were coming out of my mouth.
No, I did. You said you just want to call it a tie. And I said, yes.
Well, yeah, I know, but Roderick Strong, come on, that was just smart on my part, so I deserve to win.
Well, then you should have thought about that before you proposed a tie.
It wasn't actually a tie. You're wearing that stupid Taker Rain shirt again, idiot. Oh, I shouldn't say that in front of
No, you shouldn't talk that way.
Sorry. Look at Eric Rowan. That's Lou's face if I ever seen one.
Juice.
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 What's juice?
What does Dude Harper do after he's done feuding with Rowan?
Well, he teams up with Eric and Ember Moon. We'd smoke a bowl, man.
Goodness.
Get lit.
Come on, Rowan. Dominate this match.
Oof. Oof. Vicious shots from Eric Rowan to Luke Harper. Tosses him back into the ring. What? What? Yeah.
Ooh.
Eric Rowan trying to get to the ropes has to step on Luke Harper. Two count. Too sweet. Too sweet. Delete. Oh, look at that. He's crushing his head.
Squeezing his skull.
That's like phrenology right there.
Yes.
I was reminded, it was on Twitter, somebody was talking about how, for whatever reason, neuroscience students are always going back. They always are fascinated by the case of that dude, like in the early 1900s or late 1800s,
Yeah.
who had an iron rod shoot through his head,
Oh, yeah.
and it obliterated his left frontal lobe,
Yeah.
and his personality changed. And so that's what was sort of ground zero of neuroscience at that
Interesting.
point. Because everybody was like, oh, wow, proof positive that the brain controls personality.
Yes.
And that different portions do different things. But it's funny because there's an old-timey picture of him. And one eye, the eye that I went through is closed. And he's just standing there with his rod. And it's like the most old-timey thing ever. Old-timey medical oddity pictures are the best.
It's
They're
interesting.
so weird.
It's very weird.
Apparently, his personality went back to normal after a couple of years.
Oh, that's interesting.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Wonder what explains that part.
Probably that personality is not confined to one part of the brain.
Could be.
I'm sure a neuroscientist would have a better explanation than I would.
I would imagine
Or he
so.
might just say the same thing I did. Backbreaker.
Very slow backbreaker from Eric. Oh my God!
Pulling
Pulls
the
on the
beard.
beard.
Not comfortable at all.
No.
Massive
Oh,
clothesline.
Rainmaker. Eric Rowan gets the 3 count. Wins. Larson tie.
Anthony
oh, no.
Flores, this one-eyed iron rod man, sounds like a potential WGPW roster member.
Yeah. Well, it's like post WGPW. It's like what happened afterwards.
Jordan Nelson, you guys still coping with Chris Cornell's tragic passing as I am?
I guess nothing surprises me anymore. So, it's a bummer. I mean,
It was a
it's
bummer.
really sad. Like, don't get me wrong, it's really, really sad. Here's my thing. The most sad thing to me is simply the fact that he has 2 or 3 kids. That I think it's 3.
Yeah, he has 3 kids.
That to me is like the biggest bumper. And if what his wife is saying is true,
Yeah.
in that he took too many meds and
Yeah.
that led one thing to the next, that is absolutely sad.
I know.
So it's totally sad.
IE MIDI, $5
Nice, thank you.
While Eric seems to move slower, it seems like it is all with a purpose. Do you see him with good booking being a good mid to upper mid-card wrestler? Mid-card, maybe.
Closer to mid card.
Mid-card, yeah. I still think he and Luke Harper would make a really good tag team.
Yeah, man.
Again.
What have I been saying? Him, Dude Harper, Eric, saying, Eric, you need to, he says, Rowan, we need to get you out of the state of mind of yours. Have an edible. And he's like,
Edible.
He's like, weed has done wonders for me. It's legal everywhere now.
It's not legal everywhere now.
And then he's like, don't call me Rowan anymore, man. My name's Eric.
I'm just Eric.
I'm just Eric, man. Talk about upper mid-card at that point. I'm not talking about mid-card anymore. We're talking about upper mid-card.
Here we go. Discord club member Optimus Crime. I just want to say how cool this is that wrestling can bring us all together to have a great time. This is very awesome. Thanks everyone in the chat room and in the Discord room.
What a positive statement
Exactly.
to be made here in the celebration of wrestling Backlash pay-per-view.
There you go, Rowan. Kick out.
Just for that, we're going to turn the camera onto the TV so everybody can watch
Not
Backlash.
true. This is a frame you will see for the duration of the stream.
That is true. Yep. Yep.
Power bomb.
Or Styles Clash. Oh, we'll never know.
There you go, Rowan. Back elbow.
Eric gets out of it. Oh, look at that. Black
huge
mass.
Spinning heel kick.
Black mass.
Do it, Rowan!
Dude, Harper. He goes for a big power. Ooh, careful.
Ooh.
Oh, my gosh.
Pin him.
Monster power bomb. 1, 2. Ooh.
Damn
almost had a
Jonathan
tie.
Reyes, $2 United States dollars. Who would you book in a modern day 3-count group? Modern day 3-count.
God. Well, then you need the Tank Abbott character.
What about Eric Rowan as Tank Abbott character?
No, I'd bring back Ken Shamrock to be the Tank Abbott character. No, who recently didn't Rumble? What's his name? Rumble Johnson? Anthony? Didn't he just recently retire?
I think so.
He's the new Tank Abbott guy. And the new 3-count will be comprised of Apollo Crews,
TJP.
TJP, and
Hold that thought. Adam
Rich
Fella.
Swan.
Adam Fella, $5 US.
Another
In all
$5 super
seriousness,
chat.
loving the stream and the moderating the Discord. Much love from the Discord club, general fans, and yes, even those Empire Filth guys. #3sweet.
Whoa! Oh, I thought that was one of those where the ref went down. When he went down, it looked like a
It
1.
looked like a 1 count.
Yeah. What? You stop talking. Nobody wants to hear from you. Nobody. You can't tell on me to mommy. Mommy's not here.
Oh, a stiff punch from Rowan.
Oh, big slap.
Chop.
You know what? That's a bugaboo of mine. That's a pet peeve, man.
What?
Chopping on if somebody has like a shirt or some thick fabric on.
Oh yeah.
Chopping on Roman Reigns is the worst. Why anybody would ever try to chop Roman Reigns
Yeah,
is so
no.
ridiculous.
Super kick. So is Eric Rowan's mask the source of his power?
He seems to be sort of acting like that, but he has like a couple masks, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He keeps on talking to it. That dude's lost. He needs an edible.
Well, there you go. That wasn't really a discus forearm.
Discus 5-arm.
Damn it.
I win.
We're tied. It's all good.
No, we're not tied. I win.
You just said Larson. You want me to call us a tie? I agreed. We're
Two
tied.
better predictions than you.
Well, you should have offered a tie then, because we're just tied. No, Steve said that we tied, so we're tied.
You're wearing that Take a Rain shirt, man.
Nope.
I will choke you.
Good luck.
This is the bus. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round.
Oh, cry.
Car.
Mom.
You gonna go see mommy?
Mommy.
Yeah, let me guess. You're gonna cry when I close the door? Huh? You gonna go see mommy? I'm gonna get another piece of pizza.
Good
Wait, is the main
idea.
event coming up?
Should be, yeah.
I get some banana cream pie. Would you like to partake?
No, thank you.
Hey, guess what?
That just means more for you. ST Davis 53. What do you guys think of Judas? It's okay. Don't get me wrong, I do like banana cream pie, but I'm trying to not eat sugar. DC for life. So who do you guys got winning the Extreme Rules? The 5-way? I'm thinking it's either going to be... It's got to be Rollins. Well, here's the thing, Devin Tibbs. Like, last night, went and had a milkshake with the family. So that's my sugar for the weekend. Oh, Adam Gallagher. This looks good. Can't wait for the G1 shows in Long Beach. I'm just trying not to eat sugar because sugar is really bad for you. I don't know. AJ KO was really good. Really good. Movie fan, you just want us to do WCW pay-per-view reviews? Okay. There's a wealth of interesting pay-per-views to work with WCW. Oh, I have Firestone Walker 805. Just something light. Beer-wise. Danny Thomas. I need to watch Owens Styles again. Mecca bologna. I just don't eat sugar. I don't know. Or I try not to. Just limit it. You got your pie?
Yeah, what's going on?
Nothing. Someone is asking about tips. Here, I'll read the question, see if any ideas. Mecca bologna. He's a diabetic looking to get off sugar. Do you have any advice or tips?
Oh yeah.
I just try not to eat it. It's hard sometimes.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I noticed
Discipline's a son of a bitch.
that once
Witness me.
that like I stopped drinking soda years and years ago, and once you stop drinking soda for a long enough amount of time, if you try it again, it's actually pretty gross. And so you kind of lose the taste for some things if you just don't eat them for a while. Like my wife.
This is called. I'll say this.
Stopped eating sugar, and she had something that was really sugary, and it made her feel not well.
For me personally, like I've gotten off soda for a little while here and there. There are certain sodas that I now find disgusting that I didn't used to, like Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper. I can't stand.
Yeah.
Those ones I do. But like, there are certain sodas that I still like Sunkist and Pepsi, Coke, like normal ones.
All right, I went to. Oh, we have a question. Nope, Liam Wagner, $1 US.
Thanks,
you.
Liam.
Went to the movies, my wife and I, and she got like a Sierra Mist or something. And I was parched. I was thirsty. But the movie was playing, so I didn't want to go get water.
Yeah.
I wanted to enjoy the film. So I had a sip of her Sierra Mist, and it was like, tasted like I was drinking cleaning solution.
Really?
Hug Niceman, $5 US. What's up, friendos? Loving the stream. Question: is the rug that the Bollywood boys had for Jinder's limo exit stolen from Dude Harper's house? Discuss.
I think it was stolen from mine. I literally have that rug. Good close up on Jinder. Look at that.
They're all in the close-ups of
They are.
of Jinder tonight. That's a good call.
This pie is not very good.
No, where'd you get it from?
Not the place I should have.
Bummer. Not really sweetening the deal as far as having me have some. Get it? Sweetening the deal? Get it?
That was stupid. Oh, it's not even creamy.
Is it just all whipped cream? That's what it looks like.
It looks like it, huh?
It should just be banana pudding, essentially, with hunks of banana.
I want hunks of banana in here. There's nary a banana
Yeah, it
in
looks
here.
like whipped cream. That's weird.
Oh, it's stupid. All right, Jinder, come on.
Jordan Nelson, do you guys have any thoughts on the Star Trek Discovery trailer? That's more of a question for Steve, because I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
I am all in on that, man. That is going to be amazing. The trailer looks great. Yes. I love it all.
Sean McCullough, hey guys, who'd like to win G1 Climax? I think it's going to be Okada. I think he's going to drop the belt to Omega at Dominion. And then has to go through the entire G1 to win it, to face Omega at Wrestle Kingdom. And he's going to win that belt back. That's what I think. What do you think, Steve?
I agree that Omega's going to win the belt this summer.
Who else do you think could win the G1 other than Okada?
Um,
Pedro Cortez, $2 Canadian. Will $2 get the chat a too sweet? Not for me.
Yeah, for me it will. Too sweet chat.
There you go.
200,000. Let me ask you something. Shibata retiring. Did that change your mind on that? You think
No.
No?
Oh, Randy cut his beard. Trimmed his beard. That's a bummer.
Who's going to win the G1? G1 winner fights at Wrestle Kingdom.
Who does Omega defend the title against at Wrestle Kingdom?
Right.
It's got to be Okada. Rubber match.
See, I don't know, man. Yeah, rubber match. Yeah, that makes some sense.
It doesn't make some sense. It makes all the sense.
Yeah, but also we're WWE. We're steeped in WWE booking tradition.
I understand.
We don't know what New Japan does, man.
Joseph Wyatt says Tanahashi. T-Guy, $2 US. He says, I miss the Seaman Snake entrance.
Oh, yeah, man.
And that's what Randy was complaining about, his WrestleMania entrance. Jake,
I'm going to say Naito.
Jake, how would you say that last name?
Weinreb.
Weinreb, that's what I thought. $5 US.
Man.
Sorry, I'm not good with names. Randy with a large pop. Is it safe to say that while he may not be the most exciting champ, he still has drawing power? He gets legacy pop. He's been around for so long.
Okay, but hold on. That's not the question, though. You think he's a draw?
It's hard for me to answer that because I'm not a Randy Orton fan. Those guys there were maybe Randy Orton fans.
I think it's this. I mean, being a draw is literally, does he make money for the company? Does he pop ratings?
Do people want to go to shows because he's on the card?
That's one thing that I do actually trust Dave Meltzer with, because he looks at all the numbers, and that's how he can say yes. If you look at when John Cena's there versus when John Cena's not there,
yes,
there is a definite pattern that he pops ratings.
Yes.
The same with Brock Lesnar.
Yes.
According to him, those are the only two guys that do it now. So is Randy a draw? I think on some level probably, but he's not like a next level draw.
No. That's why I'd say he's more of a legacy guy.
I mean, he's probably as much of a draw as...
Jinder is ripped. Incredible.
His weird nipples.
Omega versus Cheeseburger. Wrestle Kingdom confirmed.
Definitely confirmed, man.
Orton going right after Jinder before the bell rings.
Omega versus Yano.
Oh, that'd be great.
Could you imagine a comedy act headlining a comedy match? Because Omega would love to do an all comedy match.
I love that.
Has his last match, and he comes in, wins the Rumble. Triple threat. Omega, Styles, Nakamura.
Good job, Discord.
Oh my God.
Clock cleaner. Hey, friendos, Gypsy here, and Larson.
Orton just gently placed JBL's hat on the other.
Oh, that's funny.
That was funny. What's up? Oh, look at that. That's hilarious.
That's awesome.
Somebody tweet that picture to us.
Yes, please. Discord Club.
Got a new Daniel Duncan. Bought a Friendo's shirt, the internet famous Friendo's shirt.
Thank you.
The one I ripped off from Young Bucks. He's conferring with his people, Ref. In my language, Punjabi. Oh, when he said that. Now I'm going to talk to my people in my language, Pig Latin. Hey, Arsenal A is A and a asshole A.
Hey. That's rude.
Old K.
Dead Riot.
Otterway.
5 pounds.
5 pounds
Considering what
sterling.
happened to Shibata, should Jack Gallagher stop using the headbutt? Completely different thing. Jack Gallagher hits his headbutt.
Jack Gallagher barely whiffs the guy right here.
Yeah, where there's actual meat on one
It wasn't
person.
cracking skull.
Yeah.
So, no. Oh, look at that. Attempted the RKO immediately. Jinder has him well scouted. He knew to push him off. Uh-oh. Randy has Jinder scouted. Oh, look at that. Trying to be sneaky. Sneaky Randy Orton. I will talk to him now in my language. Big Latin. Andy Ray. Uye Uxe. I've day.
I've day.
It took you a second.
No,
that was great.
Michael Toner, $2 American. What belt is that in the background? That's the H title.
This is the greatest prize in
Courtesy
all of.
Penultimate Tommy Wiseau.
It's the H title. This is my belt. In my language. Big Latin. I don't know why that makes me laugh.
Excuse me.
Who is the current H champion, Larson?
Top notch super best.
It's true. Sadly.
Spectre Grimm, 2 pounds. Your guys' thoughts on the Velveteen Dream? Can't wait.
I can't wait. He is definitely on par to be going in Raw Wrestler of the Year. What do you think the ceiling for that gimmick is? It's pretty low. Millhouse.
Kind of No Way Jose
Yeah.
spot on the card.
Yeah. I think the ceiling is Ty Dillinger.
A day with Fernie, $7 US.
Whoa, thanks. A day with Fernie.
How would you book WWE Cruiserweights versus New Japan Junior Heavyweights? That'd be cool.
How would you book what?
Like a show. Let's say there's a pay-per-view.
Like a 205 Live versus New Japan Juniors?
Versus Best of the Super Juniors.
Who would you have Ricochet take on?
Ricochet versus Neville. Austin Aries.
I'm going to say this, dude. I'm going to say Ricochet versus DJP. That's probably happened at some point.
Probably has.
Neville versus Marty Scurll.
Okay. Austin Aries versus Takahashi.
Oh, that'd be good.
Um,
Man, New Japan Juniors division is freaking
Really
amazing.
good.
Who's Kushida? You want to see Kushida? That's the ace of the juniors.
Cedric Alexander.
Okay.
Let's put Kota Ibushi in there.
Oh my gosh. Kota Ibushi versus Kota Ibushi.
There you go.
Randy Orton working those knees, ankles. Hell of a match here between Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal.
Michael Toner, $2 US. Kyle O'Reilly versus Pete Dunne.
Oh, there you go. I like that.
Quality matchup.
Quality matchup. Of course, Kyle O'Reilly from the tag team Re-Dragon.
To Dragon again.
To Dragon again. Oof. Jinder Mahal brings
Working
down
the arm.
Randy Orton. Working the arm.
Good.
Oh, that's great. Oh, whoever did that, that's amazing.
We have some Let's Go Jinder Sucks chants going on right now.
Let's go Jinder. Randy sucks. Let's go Jinder. Randy sucks. F you Roman. Roman sucks. Wasn't there like an asshole chant to Roman Reigns? Asshole.
Oh, I thought the most interesting one was after he got beat down by Strowman, the "You deserve it"
You
chant.
deserve it. That's hilarious.
That one was just rude.
It's just rude, man.
It's just rude.
Can't be rude, people. How many people are watching right now?
Good question.
Our live stream reactions.
Let's get used to Apple trackpad.
Oh, I know. You're as awkward on your on mine as
Let's
I
do
am as on yours.
that. Takeover.
All right, I'm taking over here. It's NX Steve Takeover. Ooh, 2,029 people. Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
All right. Now I am on the
You are in control.
Discord right now is saying, let's go Discord. YouTube sucks. You guys are goofs. 52 people in the Discord. 52 lovely patrons having a good time.
Yes.
Michael Toner, $2, says, do you think Shibata's career is over?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would really surprise me if it wasn't. T-Guy.
I think he's still in the hospital.
T-Guy says, when Braun comes back, he better not say anything other than, I'm not through with you yet.
Elbow surgery is garbage.
That was good.
Goodness gracious.
Discord Club already has a logo now.
Look at that.
And it's got a 3 suite. That's kind of cool, actually. I'll be honest, Discord Club. You guys did good there. Well done, Discord stream. Discord Club. Ginger's got a great face.
Mm-hmm.
Hug Nice Man, $5, says, state of the WWE in 3 months. Jinder Mahal, WWE champ. Heath Slater, Universal champ. Drew McIntyre, NXT champ. The long con of 3-man band.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that you know, is not possible there is, of course, Heath Slater. But
Yeah. The other two are entirely
right
possible.
there, right there. Somebody would like you to say, pineapple pizza is garbage.
I'm not going to say that because I don't believe it.
How much would you need to say that? I would think a $2 would get that. No, really?
No.
Oh, listen to this love from DC Botching Luchador Velek in the Discord saying, man, I love that Steve and Larson are growing 1,000 patrons and going on 200,000 subs. They're by far my favorite content creators. Thank you very much. We got a couple of super chats here too. Wowie wow. Here in the main event at Backlash. Jake Weinrib, another $5. Random but curious. Will Heavy Machinery be the ones to take titles off Authors of Pain? I think they will.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think they will. I think they're going to be massive, like, fan favorites.
It's going to take a little while.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
But I think they're positioning them to be the top face tag team potentially.
Matthew Leestma, $20, says, which WWE superstar makes the best sandwich? What do you think his or her sandwich is made of?
Good question.
While you think about that, Mike Plant has $10 super chat. Are you guys familiar with Jinder's uncle, the Great Gama from Stampede Wrestling? He was a legendary heel. Didn't know that. That's rad. Have to look more into that.
Definitely.
Sandwich, Larson.
Who do you think is the best barbecuer in WWE?
In my gut, I want to say AJ. I don't know why. He's older, so he's got more experience.
So like a good pulled pork sandwich is hard to beat.
And he's from the South, right?
He's from Georgia.
Yeah. They probably have good barbecues in Georgia. Pulled pork sandwich from AJ Styles.
Yeah.
That's our bet.
Phenomenal pulled pork.
Absolutely. Another $10 from a day with Fernie. After seeing a picture with Bailey and Sonata, what if the 4 NXT horsewomen were given LIJ's gimmick, throwing Alexa Bliss the ticking time bomb? That would be vastly
That'd be pretty
entertaining.
fun.
I would love that. Oof.
You missed Randy's clotheslines that you love so much.
Oh, I can't stand those. They're so weak. Tom Green, $5, American US dollars. I
Currency.
think, wait, what is A?
That's Australian.
Australian, $5. Best way to wake up in Australia, wrestling and going in Raw Live. Thanks for the good times from a patron. No, thank you, Tom Green.
Yes, thank you very much. Tremendous strength from the Viper, Randy Orton. Is Bray Wyatt going to come out and project some images on the ring? Is that how this match will end?
I'm not done with you yet, Randy, man. I'm not done with you, Randy Orton, man.
Bray, your projections are garbage.
I know, man. It was not what I thought they'd be. I told the projections to show a butthole, man. And some poopy coming out of it. You ever seen 2 Girls, 1 Cup? They do all sorts of poopy doody,
I
man.
thought Jinder was going to do a Rainmaker.
Rainmaker. Look at that.
Come on.
$5 from Michael Toner, U.S. American dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Naito threw the IWGP Intercontinental Championships at Ring Post. I know. I saw the GIFs. It was amazing.
It was pretty spectacular.
It was
He
fantastic.
bent the belt.
Ed Cabo, $2, says, speaking of horsewomen, can Bliss be their Sting? Who would be their RoboCop, though? RoboCop would be the one who assisted their Sting after they turned on?
It'd be Nia Jax.
You think Nia Jax is RoboCop? I don't think so, man.
Wait, say this. What's the scenario
Who's
again?
RoboCop?
Well, I mean, I just said Nia Jax because Sting recruited RoboCop.
Right, but RoboCop is like a promotional deal, so it'd have to be
okay.
some sort of fictional character outside of
Now I
WWE
understand.
coming in with, preferably cyborg enhancements, which narrows the field quite a bit.
Significantly.
Obscure New Zealand $2 says Larson and Luke Harper twin magic gimmick. You and Luke Harper together?
Dude Larson.
Dude Larson, stoner. Hey man, you want an edible?
There you go, Jinder. Rolling out of the ring. Smart.
This is kind of funny, actually. Discord Club Cook Mirror says, I still maintain that if they turn Roman heel, then had Vince become his voice, that would be a fantastic gimmick. Vince yelling at the crowd, he wouldn't even need to write material, just rant at the crowd for not cheering for the top talent in the company. you need to go for my guy. Bollywood Boys. Look at that. Every week that Bollywood Boy has another button down even further.
They're in matching shirts this
Oof.
week, though.
Look at that.
Working that arm.
Yeah, they're matching their shirts this week.
Oof. Smart wrestling, Jinder. Work a body part.
Yeah. Puts him back in the ring. Feels like we're coming down on the finish of this. Oh my god, that was a bad idea. Oh, but Randy's still down. Randy's still down. Jinder is kind of half no-selling that RKO. If you're still writhing around, look at that. Jinder is Superman. He totally no-sold that RKO.
He really did.
That was great. But of course, Randy, he's been had the arm and shoulder work done. I think you need that for torque.
You do.
For the RKO. Kind of a weakened RKO.
Yes, he didn't get all of it.
Yeah. Ooh, Randy Orton. Wait, is this like no DQ? Ooh. No, it's not no DQ.
I mean, technically, Randy can...
It's okay for him. Look at that. He just whipped those little guys around. Oh, my gosh. Oh, even Randy knows. Even Randy knows that was rough. Oh, man. Oh, man. Even look, Randy's checking on
I
him.
know he's going to go check on him.
He's checking on him, dude. Yowza.
Wow.
Come on, you know what's gonna happen here. Did you see the look of concern on Randy's face? That was awesome. I love seeing that kind of crap,
I know.
man.
He's a pro.
Because Randy is always known to be a safe worker. That's awesome. Oh gosh, I know the Hanma thing, huh? That freaks you out still. What the heck? Who's coming in here? Oh! 1, 2. Oh my God! Jinder Mahal is the new WWE champion. Oh my gosh!
That is awesome.
That is amazing.
That
is the
so
best
awesome.
thing ever. Look at that. Oh, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. Oh, that's a beautiful sight right there. The Maharaja Larson is the new WWE champion. That's fantastic. Cool. That is so freaking cool, man. That is great. That is great. What were the odds we had of that happening?
Very low.
When he won the 6-pack challenge, I said there is no chance of that ever happening.
I think by the time we did predictions, we said a 20% chance.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. What are you doing in here, little girl? Where are you going?
That's crazy.
Oh, we got a... Whoa, uh-oh. Adam Mayhem says $5. I will pay money to come in here and say, long live the Maharaja. Oh, that is beautiful.
Hi.
That is fantastic, man. $2. Renee Pastora says your guys' reaction was worth my $2.
That's cool.
My fantasy booking could be right. Jordan Ando, you might have got it. Could be.
Could be.
Alabama, what are you doing back there? Oh, you get off my chair. Joseph Wyatt, $5. To quote Gandhi, holy effing S. I can't curse, man. I got my kid back there. But thanks for the kick in there, Jordan.
Yes, thank you very much.
I said Jordan. I meant Joseph. Joseph
That's
Wyatt.
pretty awesome.
Joseph Wyatt, man. I'm related. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at the people cheering. I love it. Because there's some, look at the smarks out there loving it. Oh, that's beautiful. See, that's the one kind of cool thing about having the Universal Championship out there is that they can do stuff like this. They can kind of take chances with another world title.
Yep.
Alabama. Come on, back up from there, dude. Seriously. If the stream goes dark, it's because Alabama's about to turn off. Come on, Stink. Come here. Look at that. Oh, that's amazing. Alabama, get away from there.
That is pretty cool.
Look at.
Oh, it's the second one.
Yeah.
I know. Here it is.
And then watch his face afterwards.
Oh, I know. I saw it.
Look at that. That's great. Stop messing with things. That's great. That is so great.
It's like Randy said something to him during the pinfall.
Oh, really?
I thought so, yeah.
I love when they do that, man. And you know Randy's totally cool taking that loss, man. He's totally fine with that.
Shocking, but great.
That's huge.
Fantastic.
That's fantastic. Oh, I love that. Oh, what a good day. What a good day. What a good pay-per-view.
Yeah, it was a fun show.
That was fun, man. That was a lot of fun. All right, well, we're gonna call it a day.
Yep.
Want to say everybody, thank you
Yes,
so much
thank you
for hanging
very
out.
much.
All the super chatters out there, thank you so much. That was like, I honestly did not expect that at all. We were not. That's absolutely amazing. Thank
Yes.
you guys so much
Yes,
for
thank
supporting
you,
us.
thank you so much.
All the patrons out there, everybody in Discord Club. Apparently we've created a monster now.
Seems that way.
But I think it's a good monster to create. All right, well, thanks everybody. What is even this, man? Where are you getting this stuff? I don't know what it is. And until next time, we got one more super chat here. Bean Soup says, Extreme Rules, do you think Intercontinental Championship will be won by Maurice slapping Dean Ambrose? It's going to be Extreme Rules, so I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know if Maurice is going to get involved in that one. It's Extreme.
Yeah, no either.
All right. Anyways, thanks, guys. We'll
Bye,
talk to you guys
everybody.
later.
Thank you so much.
Get out of here. No, you're too crazy.